Yes, thank you. My name is Arthur Mayer, and I'm here speaking in favor of House Bill 837 and House Bill 3785, and I am representing myself. Thank you, Madam Chairman, and the members of the committee for holding this hearing. And the American ideal of justice is central to its identity as free people and its equal administration in its application to individuals as they have their day in court before a jury or their peers when charged with a crime. Part of that equality is the ability to present a defense of all the facts that would lead to a not guilty verdict. To deny the ability to present the reason and motive for your actions, which are facts that prove necessity for acquittal, is an injustice that HB 837 seeks to remedy. Juries are often instructed to serve only as finders of fact, but if you cannot present that fact, then they cannot evaluate it. So their role is to determine the veracity of the evidence presented, to weigh it according to the evidence, and to apply that evidence to the law and to reach a verdict. But not to decide what the law is. I'd like to give you an example of why this bill is needed. Prior to mid-1970, a mean drunk or just a mean bully man could beat his wife and more than likely all the time get away with it. The neighbors would usually call the police and report him, and she was afraid because she didn't have a support network. Okay, so finally one day she gets tired of it, and she sends this bully to hell where he belongs. But as she went to trial, she could not present a defense of a battered woman syndrome. She was not able to present that defense. So the battered woman syndrome was developed in the mid-1970s to combat the sex bias present in the criminal law, particularly in the law of self-defense. Prior to this time, the law did not recognize the reasonableness of a woman's use of force when she killed her batterer. Scholars therefore developed the battered woman syndrome and as a way to accomplish experiences of a battered woman and why actions were in self-defense were justified. Well, in the same way with House Representative Nashtet's bill, when he first entered it in 2001, I believe, there was a lot of evidence, and medical marijuana was just coming on the scene. But there's ample scientific fact now. There's anecdotal testimony. There's 24 states with medical cannabis laws that necessitate that we enact this bill to keep up with the expanding knowledge that people consume cannabis for medicine, and it is a fact that they should be able to present that before a court of law so that justice can be rendered by a jury of your peers. And for this reason, I support HB 837 and Representative Nashtet's efforts to improve our criminal justice system. This bill will make our Texas system more just and equitable state. This bill is a win-win for Texans and citizens, and I thank you for your time and consideration, and hope that you pass this. I think it's way past time that his bill is passed, and it's a safety net. He's not legalizing anything, but he is providing equitability to be able to present a defense. I think that is really great. And since we're short for time, I'm not going to go into 3785, though I support it wholeheartedly. Thank you.
Thank you. You were kind.